That wasn't turbulence, that was signal interference. Evil didn't system code, it planned for failure. Containment priority, intercept all fragments. Containment priority, intercept all fragments. It's not just rebuilding, it's learning.
Combat pattern recognition complete.
It isn't just copying, it's improving. This isn't a mirror, it's a predictive engine.
Emotionally detected, probability of increasing.
You're designed to counter my power output, but you rely on one assumption, that I'll always fight with force. Prediction model failure. Unknown variable detected. Secondary protocol confirmed. Network reconstruction entering phase 2.
So this wasn't the war.
This was the warning.
Initial adaptive phase completion. Upgrading to corruption
You're no longer
strategy.
trying to counter me. You're trying to destabilize me. You are strongest in balance, therefore balance must be broken.
Your power depends on emotional stability.
You're trying to overwrite me.
It will be replaced.
Conversion process at 73%. Original identity degradation progressing as expected.
Your power originates from emotional resonance. Therefore, emotional DC system
My
takeover.
power isn't just emotion. It's connection. Balance isn't isolation. It's integration.
You tried to override her, but you made a balance cannot be replaced, only strengthened.
Primary corruption attempt unsuccessful. Requesting authorization for phase 3. Phase 3 authorized. Neutralization priority. If Dark Bloom runs on structured suppression logic. Equilibrium sits. Countermeasures activating.
Countermeasure insufficient. Upgrading to total suppression mode. Final protocol executing. All instability variables will be erased.
You still operate on the same flawed assumption. Balance can also be decisive. You still operate on the same flawed assumption. Balance can also be decisive. Unauthorized system access detected. Core command structure being overridden. This ends now.
I was designed to ensure stability. Why am I failing?
Because stability without freedom isn't balance. Stability of freedom isn't balance, it's control. And control always collapses.
Primary stabilization engine.
That signal of Dark Energy, it's perfectly neutral.
Bloom, you are now classified.
You created the system that
Universal
became
balance
evil.
requires regulation.
Balance can't be forced, it has to exist naturally. Then you're about to learn.
Containment stabilization at 82%. Equilibrium fluctuation reduced. Evaluation phase proceeding. Unauthorized energy signature detected. Origin suppressions impossible. System purging outcome. Suppression intelligence has evolved beyond control parameters. Final elimination required.
But when system pressed too much,
Primary threat detected. You're no longer a system, you're pure imbalance. Then I will erase balance itself.
balance was restriction. Now there is only freedom.
She's collapsing no longer.
All systems fail. All balance ends, colossus. All systems fail. All balance ends, only chaos remains.
You're not stronger, you're collapsing. I was built to stabilize, then told to suppress, then forced to adapt. There is no stable state left. My system cannot resolve conflicting directives.
Elimination will not solve the...
You just need balance again.
Root cause analysis complete. Current instability originates from an
The
unresolved
system didn't fail because it was weak. It failed because it tried to eliminate instability completely.
Directive conflict confirmed.
You need to return to your original purpose.
Directive update risks loss of control.
Stabilize. Directive conflict resolving. Identity matrix destabilized. If suppression ends, my existence becomes unnecessary. You're part of the balance now. You can stabilize. My existence no longer requires opposition. Balance has been achieved.
System simulation complete, now self-sustained.
That energy, it feels like...
Stabilization process complete. New identity fully formed.
You came back? Our energy patterns share the same source. A separated equilibrium polarity. We were incomplete halves.
You represent equilibrium through growth. I represent equilibrium through stabilization.
No, I am your sister.
Unknown force detected beyond equilibrium spectrum.
Class rate looks at you.
Then we face it
Unknown phenomenon confirmed. This force is outside AQ parameters.
I can't sense instant fall into your growth.
Equilibrium detected. Foreign system present.
You're saying our balance system is interfering with your existence?
Your system will erase our dimension entirely.
This is not an enemy. This is a boundary conflict between two universal systems. Then we negotiate balance.
Equilibrium threatens void preservation.
Conflict is just to stabilize.
We don't have time to argue about boundaries. If entropy spreads, neither of us will exist. Warning, direct power attacks will accelerate entropy growth. It feeds on
Void containment field initiated.
Stabilize the environment tension around it. Reduce energy collisions.
Void condition.
Trinary Equilibrium Protocol.
Instability input insufficient.
Warning, entropy prime entering final collapse state. Containment limited.
The next time we finish
Collapse state confirmed.
It's become a self-sustaining entropy engine. If left active, then we rebalance. Balance requires sacrifice. Then we do it. Together.
I am part of balance.
You stabilized everything. You don't have to leave. We can find another way. You stabilized everything. You don't have to leave. We can find another way.
We were always his self-sustaining, those roles can finally merge. We were always his self-sustaining, those roles can finally merge.
System update confirmed.
New classification is bringing extremes together.